Hello everyone and welcome. I am the Visual Pine and this is another episode of Call of the Sea, specifically episode 2, starting chapter 2. So this should be a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun solving the puzzle in the first chapter, or the first couple puzzles, I guess you could say, in the first chapter. Figured out what Norah's doing here, or what happened to Norah's husband here on the island. Is going to be quite an adventure. It looks like we got some huts up ahead. But this is the one video of the week where I'm using the camera. Shows are loading. I'm keeping no cam, but we're gonna probably switch that for whatever the next Let's Play is. I just wanted to do at least one no cam a week because, as you can see, when I'm recording this, it is the middle of the day, and yeah, it screws up the lighting, and I don't have blackout curtains, and you know, been a creator for 5 years. Still don't have some of the basics. Oh well. Anyway, let's have some fun. Let's have a good time. And let's see what awaits us here. Let's take it up, Nora. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What is this place?
Looks like a village.
I better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
Why is it abandoned?
The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
It looks like they took over someone's poor hut to...
Something missing here.
Looks like it. Looks like that's an elevator. They took over someone's poor hut and used it for storage space.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. Okay.
Fascinating.
Ancient geometric stone structures, not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? Well, looks like keys and doors and things like that. Is there anything on the back? Oh. Oh, we got a recording.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before?
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Okay, so they were with somebody who had been to the island before and got rescued. I am gonna probably let, unless it's like Norah interrupting me, I'm probably gonna let things like that narrate themselves. Look in the back.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared.
Guy doesn't want to go to be
well?
near the ruins. Why would be so afraid of that well? So I'm looking for these amulets, maybe? There's a club there. Okay, nothing to see here apparently. Oh, there's more huts to explore over here. That looks incomplete.
But I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
That's good. She takes notes.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
Kano's godforsaken alive for a few days, and it's almost in 2 weeks, and we're doing nothing. Richard's gonna open the hatch anytime soon. I'm not gonna wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. Better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. Oh dear.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me. Ooh, looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm so clever.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
Kind of silly that you are, wandering around this place without some
Who
kind of...
worries this much about their appearance in a place like this? Nice comb.
You're coming to a strange island without any kind of defense.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them. Very neat. Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
The stuntman. Rude to laugh at some man getting...
His real name was...
Oops. Sorry, Nora.
His real name was... Costas?
Alright, I think that's that hut. Keep exploring the village here.
Damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Roy Granger.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. A farewell message from a friend.
Roy, Frank, I guess we have finished our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. American dynamite.
Did they use all the dynamite? Explosives. Looks dangerous.
Not just any dynamite. American dynamite.
Looks dangerous. He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be the medical set up on the flat outcrop after blank happened. I'd better find out more about the blank well. Dr. DeWitt. Redacted. Huh? So they went and blew up the well, and that's probably what killed our guy there.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
Pretty water.
Look at this little fella.
Well, there's those amulets.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Well, can I not take it? Guess I don't need it for anything right now. So I do know
the
that
river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
I do know that we don't have any combat. That it's literally me going from section to section solving puzzles. And that is a fantastic adventure. I just like these classic adventure games that you don't necessarily need combat to do everything. You can just go in and solve some puzzles and tell a narrative, tell a story that makes sense.
I found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Not that stories don't make sense, but like, you know, it all ties together well in the end, and there's no hanging threads. Granted, this is very Lovecraftian inspired, so...
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
No, he would not. Alright, we got our puzzle here. That definitely goes on this side. Maybe? Okay, let's get all the pieces where they need to go. It doesn't look like I can rotate them. So... that's on that side. That's our top corner. That goes there. That goes... That's my bottom corner. So something like that. And then something's going to be there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Looks like this piece goes here. This fits down there, and this fits here. Cool, so we're making progress on it. That's a sharp point. Let's go. Little puzzle. Just doing a little puzzle in this middle of this deserted island. What could go wrong? Looks like we're not... I'm trying to make it too big in my head. So... let's fix that. That goes there. So, looks like... turtle, shark...
Got it.
different sea creatures' connection with each tiki. Order the symbol's importance, family symbols. Nothing on the back. So we have turtle, shark, manta, and an octopus.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Okay. So there's a turtle. Read this.
Interesting.
Object asserted ancient mechanism. Yeah, look, that's exactly what...
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad. More drawings. That Frank
Mr.
seems to feel
Everhart.
guilty for whatever
Don't
happened.
understand.
I feel really bad for him.
Still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I never believed him when he said he had your permission. You're responsible for what happened. Frank.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me. The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
Frustrating, I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. Okay. Black ooze. Hold on.
Black ooze? In a telescope?
In a telescope. Hello, hello,
Where
hello.
did you get this strange device, Harry?
Okay. Lens aligner. Oh. Okay. I have
I'm
to
not
go.
really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Norah. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Norah. Harry.
Aw.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry. This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others pack up as fast as they can. We have to get back to the Black Sand Beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. They had to leave in a hurry. Ship's still there.
A stranded ship. Something's missing here.
Oh.
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Okay. So we have to align a lens?
Other planes of existence. That's bats.
That's bats, but... Okay. So where are my clues? I've got to have some kind of clues to how I'm supposed to align the lens here. Harry was close, but where did you get started, partner? Where did you get your initial clues?
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Ah! Oh. Did anything connect to that? I don't think so. That might be it? Maybe...
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family. Clearly considered a venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. Wish you the best of luck in your journey. Sure, you're going to need it. Sincerely, Caleb Bowen. Sorry, Wisdom Society. Someone wanted to fund his expedition and he refused them? Interesting. Okay, so... That tiki, hold on. There's tikis everywhere in this place.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
Ow! Oh-ho! Oh-ho-ho! Okay. I see it now. So, we've got, someone took the turtle out of that.
Something's missing inside that emblem. Could these tikis be some sort of guardians? It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus? A tiki? Like something straight out of an adventure novel.
Alright. Okay. We're on the right
They're
track.
composed of 4 pieces.
We're on the right track. So there's 3 of them. Is there one back here? There is. But I don't see a coat of arms, but that's okay. We don't need to see the coat of arms because we can deduce which one this is. So... Okay. So, family order, family symbols on the tiki. What did my journal put up? Oh, she did not tie them to... Norah. Well, obviously that's the octopus. Okay. So... Right? Obviously that's the octopus. I just need to remember which tiki goes to which person. That's the turtle. That's the turtle, that's the octopus. That one's broken, but that's the manta. That's the manta. I mean, the last one is this guy is the shark, right? Sure enough. Well, we don't know it's the shark, but the lack of yeah, lack of thing there. Me and my technical terms. Thing there. Pine. Alright, so we gotta put the tikis. Assemble the tiki in the order that the family's in. So we need turtle first. By the looks of it. So this is the only place I've seen that assembles the tiki. So I need the crown. I need those eyes, right? And the green mouth, and then that. Does that make them all right? Okay, so when they're aligned properly.
Look at him, giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Order of the symbols in port. Oh! 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 I wonder. So if they all match, that means turtle, shark. So this is turtle, right? And this is the shark. This was the manta, this is the octopus. So the crown of the turtle, the eyes of the shark. Teeth of the and arms of the octopus.
Secret
Booyah! I am so smart. I am so smart.
What kind of stone is
SMR.
this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels disturbing.
Looks disturbing. Oh, I'm taking it though.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
Write it down so I can remember it later, lady.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem...
Oh, no. Oh!
Wow, really old photo.
I got a achievement.
The island is wearing
Yay,
a lot of
Epic Game
tribal
Store.
ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
Okay, so here's the secret compartment. And I got a bunch of that, so where to next? So... what's next? Probably figuring this lens thing out.
stranded ship.
Alright, I need to look for more clues. There's got to be something. This device concentrates as a way spectrum optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect a subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze on the plane's reality. Okay. Is there any clues? Three dots of some variety, it looks like. So how do I align these dots? Probably like that. If I'm going off, so bunch of papers on the floor. So do I have a journal page for that? No. I don't. So then maybe like this? I'm just kind of looking, I'm just kind of glancing at that one more over.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
How do I take it?
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
I
I'm
mean,
not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
no, it just grabs that. If there's anything else.
Something's missing here.
Alright, I gotta go back into, I guess, town, so to speak. See if there's any other clues on this.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Remains from old civilization, ruins. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I bet the stone I got is the key to the elevator.
I can't cross until the drawbridge is lowered.
Okay, I didn't know if there was anything down here, Norah. I'm sorry. We won't get very far if we don't explore, my dear. So, as I'm wandering around and doing all this, let's talk about what's been going on the YouTube channel. This channel, the one you're watching right now. My goal is to bring these cool indies to the forefront, to have a place where I do these Let's Plays and explore strange new worlds
This
and go interesting new
enormous stone
places.
slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop. How is that possible? What fascinating technology. Oh my!
Interesting, it creates a sun, I think. Or sun setting. Ah, here's the
What
well.
happened here?
Well, my dear, you read what happened here. Someone decided to blast it.
I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
And as far as how long these episodes are going to go, I'm going to
Is this stone
run it
structure
as
a
long
hatch of
as
some
they
sort?
naturally feel like they need to go. Oh, there's something up there. A couple things up there. For a minute, the way the sun was coming through, I thought that looked like a little monster, and that was kind of cool. Let's check over here before we go down. Apparently this black ooze is volatile.
That black ooze again.
Mr. Roy blew a hatch smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhart's okay, and it's just a controlled detonation. Ha! 3 feet closer, I would be here to tell the story. The splash with the black ooze. It took me the whole damn evening to clean it off.
Skin alterations.
Skin alteration appear on my left hand today, similar to
The
an
ones on my
integral.
hands.
Allergic eczema, cryognosis. Let's hope not. Took my samples of my blood to analyze. As photo of Everhart's wife's hand. Spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them blank. Is there someone in blank the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, where they're calling my name. Who's playing that music? I can feel them. Okay. Hold up. There's these dots here, and they look like they're aligned to certain things, but hold on. So he's using graph paper here to write, which is interesting.
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those spots look all too familiar. Is this a picture of my hand?
Yes, it is about here.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Undefined substance pulsating affecting erythrocytes. Ugh.
Wait a minute. Is this what was in the doctor's blood? Heavens! He's losing his mind.
Slap, Kinch, slap, 1879. Stop playing that music. Stop it. That's enough. I like it very much. Interesting. Well, the closest thing we've got is this so far to the lens thing. But like I said, these episodes will go as long as they feel naturally.
I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. A medical bed soaked in blood.
They naturally go for. So if I've discovered enough information or gone through a chapter or who knows what, like I think this is we're still doing really good here, and I don't really feel like this is a natural cutoff point yet.
Come on, Norah. Deep breath.
So maybe after we unlock what's going on here, will be a good cutoff point. I'm not sure. Ooh. The eyes are important.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
Perceptions of reality. There you go.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Um. So. Oh, that's not disconcerting at all.
This
Oh.
eye, is it calling to me? Were these eyes related to the ritual?
Do all the eye? Can
I
I?
almost feel as if they're watching me. I feel disoriented down here. Another eye. Do they have 2 pupils?
So I'm figuring out how to get this door open.
Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes? How old is this mural? It looks really ancient. You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals, other realities, forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Icons used to replicate ritual. Check Tillinghast pamphlet.
Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
Okay.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Doctor was acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze. Got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on it. Aha! All right.
That was easy.
So, what do I have? I have the eyes that she was specifically talked to her. Right?
Are these ornamental? I feel disoriented down
So
here.
the little
I
flashes.
almost feel as if they're watching me.
Oh, that's gonna keep going.
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case. The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
No, my dear, you were not. Okay, let's alter reality.
This should save some time.
You think? All right, so I have three things to test. And then we'll see where we are and what we've unlocked after that. It looks like I gotta look down at this ship, so let's head over to the thingy. Okay. So, reset. So we're gonna go down. Good thing we're close. Over there. That looks about right. And we're going to give it. Okay, that's the big one. That's the medium one. But if I maybe it's one over? Maybe my perception's a little off. Like, that's definitely right. Nah, they're closer together than that. Maybe it is just the one. No, that's not right at all. Needs to be bare minimum that, but they don't cross over like that. So, like this is definitely in the middle, right? I wonder if maybe I'm nope, that's too dead to the middle. It's definitely down here. Do I do all three of them? Can't make it any bigger, right? Maybe it's not center. Oh no, that's definitely center. That's not right. Gotta be that. So how do I say that's cool? Or do I put them all together? So that would be a 2. Then up. Maybe another. Yeah. And down. Yeah, that looks right. Got it.
Yes, I think I solved it. I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Well, let's find out.
It fits. What? What on earth? What is happening? My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
They were the keys to the kingdom, my dear. Oh, the keys to advancing, anyway. I hope you're enjoying this episode of Call of the Sea. If you are, don't forget that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I know I do a lot of thinking and a lot of contemplating as I try to figure these puzzles out. And sometimes I forget to talk, which they say is the #1 thing you shouldn't do when you are creating content. So let's put that back. All right. So there's that. Now the question here is, do I look at it like this, Like, I guess there's only one way to find out, right? So here you've got your 4 middle points. So, and the 2 points there, 2 points there. So, all the way over here. Back to the middle. And back out. Well, that was it. Maybe this way. Well, and that was correct. That was what... Oh, no, it was not correct. I am a fool. Press again. Goes... I forgot to, wait. All these other stars are small, right? Except for this one. So it goes this way. We start with that one. Comes down, down, and then we kick over here. Go over there. Oh.
Alright, looks like I solved it.
There we go. Oh yeah. Dude, move the black ooze around. There's a big black button in the middle of it. This... Okay, whatever. At least it's not red.
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint again.
Uh-oh. Okay, so that's a chapter, obviously. So I think that's going to be it for an episode, and a great cliffhanger to do so.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
You also seem to be jumping across the water, okay? Oh, hello. Isn't he a cute-looking fella out there?
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
He who appears at sunset.
Wait a moment. No! Ah!
Oh, I have control now.
I can breathe. Underwater.
Alright, we're gonna get through this section and then call it an episode.
I have to get back. I have to find... What is that? What kind of creature is this?
Oh, hello, mister.
I need to get a closer look.
Yes, Hypnotoad. Oh, there we go. The Black Ooze turns you into a deep one. There's a fun little twist, maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Seems like it, don't it? Well, my. Wait for this loading screen to go, and that's probably going to say chapter 3. Would be my assumption.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
There it is. Vanishing of the Lady Shannon. Okay, so we're gonna save our game. Just to be sure. Okay. And that's gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna leave you with a look at the Lady Shannon as we call it an end of an episode. I've been the Visual Pine. This has been Call of the Sea, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, you know what to do here on the YouTubes. And that's the like, the subscribe, comment. Let me know what you're thinking about the series so far. It's pretty. I'm loving it. I hope you're enjoying it as well. If you're enjoying it, if you're not enjoying it, let me know. Feedback is good. Any feedback. If you'd like to see more of these style of just puzzle solving exploration games, that's kind of a jam you want to see on the channel. All that feedback is good. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll see you next time, friends. Take care of yourselves. Bye.